hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Bayern Munich against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Fernandinho, and it's Coutinho. Badstuber did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Badstuber looking up to see who wants it. Taps it into the area. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Neymar tries the route one option. He's off on a marauding run. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making those that took the chance with great ease.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bayern Munich are already chasing the game.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Douglas Costa. It's Robin! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fished it away. That was venomous. From immediate danger. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Alaba. Fernandinho. Danilo. Fernandinho. Alaba comes sliding in. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Fernandinho. Badstuber is long and forward. And it's Robin. Drills one in. Robin! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. João Miranda gets it back. Danilo. Fernandinho. Danilo. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Vidal. Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. Willian. Lovely feet. Looking to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa. It's Lam. Lam with the ball through. Now it's Robben. Robben. Oh, glorious footwork! It's Alonso! David Luiz boots it to safety. Danilo. Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Robben. Fernandinho. Willian. João Miranda. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Lam has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And the cutback. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. Now the pass. He's through. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. David Luiz. Felipe passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. And back out it comes.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It's Robben! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Neymar! Philippe Coutinho cuts it back. And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
That is some volley. Great technique.
Look, you can end up looking a bit silly if you don't make the right connection on the volley, but he met that cross perfectly.
Brazil go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Danilo Plays a clever pass. It's a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho looks to slip it through. Willian. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski charges in. João Miranda. Douglas Costa passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wonderful quick feet. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. It's come loose. Has a shot! Hoisted towards the area. Jefferson catches it safely. Fernandinho. David Luiz. Philippe Coutinho. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Robben. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
That'll be a throw. And it's Coutinho. Willian. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. It's Robben! It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich need to make a change here. David Luiz. Lahm demonstrates his quality. Crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely controlled. Fernandinho. Vidal! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Devastating, man.
Bayern Munich on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Vidal. Knocks it towards the front. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to dink it in. Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Philippe Coutinho. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian tries making a foray down the right. Who's going to make this theirs? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. That's a throw.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Vidal. Philippe Coutinho tries a through ball. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Now it's Willian into the channel, and he's onside. A chance to play it in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alaba passes it through. It's Lewandowski! And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
It's going to be another throw. In space and looking for options. Robin is wandering offside. Chance, looking to force his way through. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Badstuber got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandinho. There will be a throw-in. Good run, ultimately thwarted Bayern. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jefferson does well to parry it. Managed to get it away. Repelled by the keeper.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Oh, he's come flying in. 4 added minutes on the board. Out to the flank. Shapes the shoots. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball, and now the shot. And he's there to hoof it away. He's looking unstoppable here. And with that, the